Hi, it's me, Kat. I'm back. Sorry, I took a long hiatus because I've been reevaluating a lot of different things and trying to get on top of my money situation, um, which I'm not going to talk about, but I'm wondering actually if by talking about it in a future video, maybe some of the things that I've started implementing could actually help people, because things have been picking up with the pet sitting business, which is awesome. I haven't really monetized the tarot readings that much. I do have a few clients that come to me pretty consistently, like on a once every few months basis, but it's not something that I really ever thought would become any kind of, I don't know, money-making venture. And I wanted to get on here and talk about this because there are so many tarot readers, there are so many oracle readers, and when you go to these videos on YouTube, you have to understand it's for a collective, right? So when you're going to one that has like millions of viewers, you're one in all of those millions. Now, I will say this, there are a few different readers that I feel like when I go to them, they really pick up on some stuff with me. But you know, how do I know it's not exactly the same for someone else, right? We live in a world where we have a lot of the same experiences. I know I'm not alone in having friends die, right? Yesterday was a hard day because it was an anniversary of the death of a friend of mine. But I wanted to talk about kind of what happened because I found it really fascinating. As you know, I'm a pet sitter. Dogs come stay at the house. So one of my regulars came to stay with me yesterday, and the owner said, you know, on the way in, he was whining. And I said, okay, well, I'll watch out. I'll let you know if I see anything, you know, strange going on. And he whined for about 5 minutes after she left, but that's kind of typical for most dogs. They'll whine for a little bit, and then they're like, hey, Amor, you want to go run around outside? Let's go outside, right? And he didn't, you know, they ended up running around and playing. But this is what I thought was so interesting. I kept picking up on my friend who passed away, and every time I did, the dogs would turn their heads and look in the area where I thought I was seeing her. Okay? So the dog in question that was doing the whining started to whine. And I'm sitting on the sofa with my dog. He's got his head in my lap because he's a big giant husky. You've seen him. And Murphy, you have to understand, is a huge Newfie Doodle. He is trying to climb up on the sofa next to me, and he's trying to curl around my side. And he's like, he's doing the little whine thing again. And I could literally hear my friend Andy giggling, you know. She died 14 years ago, and I can hear her giggling. Okay, so I'm going to backtrack just a little bit after telling you what happened yesterday. And I think I told a story on here before about something that happened soon after she passed away. Now, you have to understand that I've known Andy for a very long time. And when she passed, it didn't just affect me, it affected her family, it affected all of us that went to school with her, her really close friends. I mean, she was this amazing human being, vocally just an amazing singer, an amazing singer-songwriter, an amazing actress, just an amazing person, okay? She didn't have a mean bone in her body. She really didn't. She is genuinely an angel on, and I consider her my angel every once in a while, because as you see, every once in a while I will post here on TikTok photos of the AI showing an angel, and it looks so much like her. I need to find my old photos, and when I do, I will put one up there, because I've moved a few times. I don't know where every single photo is that I have, and they're all over the place, and I have a feeling it's like up in one of my closets. So I'm gonna have to show you proof that those photos that the AI is generating is so close to what she looks like. It's kind of freaky. But I did want to talk about this because it's not just for me because I'm grieving. It's not just for my friends who I know are going to hop on here and they're going to say, oh, Katie's talking about this. It's funny because I've had so many nicknames throughout my life, and Andy knew me as Katie. And my dog recognizes when someone says Katie, that's me. And most of my friends these days call me Kat. Okay, so why am I all of a sudden talking about nicknames? Because I have a lot of them. Well, my name is Catherine, so there's Katie, there's Kate, there's Kat, there's Kath. I've had people call me Kitty Cat for a very long time. There's just, I've been called Kathy. That's not one of my favorites. I never really liked being called Kathy very much, but some people still do. It's not that big of a deal. When I was younger, I really didn't like it. But the reason why I'm going to say this is because there are times when I'm trying to fall asleep where you're Katie, and I hear a giggle, and it used to scare the crap out of me. So one of the cute little things that Andy used to call me, and it's actually not a very nice saying, but she used to call me Katie the Shady Lady. Katie. Tried to fall asleep. Katie. Right. So I'm hearing, it's Minton, not Minton. And I'm like, what? And then I remembered. We were in boarding school together. We could choose our PE classes, right? So we decided to do badminton. But I used to joke because my father always said mitten, and it was something, there was some rhyme about mittens, kittens with mittens, and Andy's like, no, Minton. And then she'd be like, wait. It's Minton, not Minton. But we get it confused, and it ended up becoming one of our inner jokes. So hearing that the other night was really freaking funny. Not all paranormal activity is there to scare the crap out of you. Your friends are just letting you know that they're there, and embrace that and enjoy that. It's not something to be scared of. Trust me. Putting fear into the unknown is what keeps you scared. Embracing it and learning about it is what will help you to understand and lose that fear.